on everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me, not a supplement, but actually one of the most important supplements in our gym life, headphones. True wireless headphones by Tranya. Listen people, I'm going to take you through the value of these things, my usage of using them over the last month or so, and then towards the end of the video I'm going to give you my final verdict. Who are these budget-friendly headphones for? Should you give a shit? Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so headphones, man, headphones. Probably, I can think about working out without music in my ears and actually good quality headphones. So yeah, we spend a lot of money on supplements, but headphones are probably one of the most important supplements in my life, and I'm sure in your life also. Anyway, so a lot of us have headphones, and there's like 100 billion versions of headphones out there. Most of us have moved to Bluetooth wireless headphones. By the way, if you didn't move to Bluetooth wireless headphones, then dude, you should really. Like, that's a life-changing. You put your phone somewhere and you just go and train. That's what I do. I've been training with wireless headphones for the last 2 years, probably 3 years. I can't imagine, actually probably more. Can't imagine working without them. Anyway, a lot of us have spent the money on these. Right? The AirPods, true wireless. I mean, revolutionary, really. This is version 2. Some of you might have the Pros. We actually have at home 3 of these for my son, for my wife, for me, that I use together with my iPhone. One of the greatest things about these ones is the audio quality when you talk. The noise cancellation is unbelievable, very easy on the ear, right? Like, I don't like the rubber thing for long, like for staying with headphones for 10 hours. I don't like the in-ear experience. Some of you might, but I use these for work. So for me, this is a work tool. Actually, when it comes to music, these are not that good. Honestly, they don't stay in the ear that well. And when you move, if you run, if you're doing HIT, and also for music, the quality is not that great. And the noise isolation, right, from the outside world, because they're not rubber, is not that perfect. The AirPods Pro are much better in these regards, but they're $250. These are $150, so not cheap also. Anyway, since Apple revolutionized the world with these, the battery case that can last you for like literally a week without charging, because when these are run out of battery, you just put them in and then you recharge this. It's great. They just invented this thing. Anyway, the only problem with the AirPods, I mean, with this version is, like I said, they don't stay, they don't fit as tight so they can fall. And also, like I said, the music quality and the noise isolation is not that great. And price is the biggest problem, really. But if you, as a work tool, I would never replace them. Anyway, speaking of would never replace them, so I ran across this brand on Amazon, Tranya, and there's quite a lot of different brands out there. Forgot the name of Oki, and anyway, there's like a billion. And a lot of them are relatively cheap. Like, I'm talking about getting something that theoretically is a true wireless headphone for less than $50 and sometimes even $25 or $30 after coupons and stuff like that. So anyway, so I got myself a pair of these, the Tranya ones, because they had great reviews. And on Amazon, you don't always know if the reviews are true or not. I got a few things off Amazon that the reviews were like stellar, and I had huge issues. But so I decided to take these for a ride and see what happens. I can't remember what I paid, but it was around maybe $40 or something like that, so definitely good value. So anyway, so the package looks really nice. This is the way it comes. And actually, when you open it up, it comes like this. Sorry, let me show you. It comes like this. There's an Instagram page thing. It actually looks really nice. Really looks really nice. And one of the things that I really like about the AirPods, and if you used an AirPod that you like also, it's really easy to pair. And some of these true wireless headphones that I bought in the past were a huge hassle to pair. Like, I was pairing one ear and then I needed to pair the other ear and they could work separately. Dude, I'm in the gym. I just want to put these on, move on with my life. I want them to pair easily. I want them to be on easily. So I was really looking for the pairing experience to be simple. The music quality was very important for me. I wanted to be able to have calls, but noise cancellation and like super high quality calls wasn't top agenda for me, mostly because I have the AirPods for that usage, and I don't expect a $40 or a $30 headphone to be as good as the AirPods when it comes to noise cancellation. It just doesn't work like that. So yeah, maybe in a quiet environment, I want it to be good so I can have a call. I don't expect to be able to have a call like in a bar, just like I do with my AirPods. Anyway, so they come like this. So this is obviously a bit bigger than the AirPods. So just to give you a sense, but it's not gigantic. It's actually quite cool. And they look like this. So these are true wireless in-ear, look very different than the AirPods, and they look like this, right? So, and you put them in and they fit really tight. So I really like the fit of these. And actually to pair them was, dude, a breeze. It took me 5 seconds to pair both of them. You basically take them out, they go automatically into pairing mode. You connect, you find them on your iPhone or whatever you have, click, boom, you're done. Actually very, very simple. And they fit really tight and they're not that annoying. I mean, I can't wear these for like 5 hours straight, but I can't wear any in-ear for 5 hours straight. It just drives me nuts. But for the hour and a half, 2 hours that you're in the gym or 3 hours, it's totally fine. And they can work with 1 ear or with 2 ears, but they pair really easy. Now, as far as audio quality, I was actually super pleasantly surprised. This is not, now, don't expect a $300 Beats experience, right? Even when you have like loud music or deep bass or treble, actually they perform quite well. I would say that music-wise, they're better than the AirPods for sure. Music-wise, better than the AirPod. They really stay fit in the ear. And now, as far as battery life and distance, that's the two things that I actually wanted to talk about. Battery life is amazing. So you have this, it actually gives you like this, these 4 lights here to show you how much this is charged. And then these, dude, this lasts forever. I think, I'm gonna venture and say a month after, I think they last more than the AirPods. Like in ear, probably like a good 6 hours of music time, and then you can get probably like 40. So I'm talking about 6 more charges. So like let's say a full week, definitely of 6 hours. So if you're just working out, you can probably carry this for 2 weeks without a problem. Now, one of the things that's really cool, obviously, with the AirPods, if you have an iPhone, is you open them up and you see the battery. That's not the case here. You need to download an app. And on Android, I think it works different, but I'm not sure anyway. So it's not as integrated into your iPhone as the AirPods. I mean, that's granted, right? But I really, really like the audio quality. I really, really like the fit in the ear. Really like the battery lifetime. And another thing, distance. So one of the things for me is I put my phone somewhere in the gym and I just walk around. So for me, it's very important to have the distance. So I did try it. You know, putting my phone in like a cabinet or a drawer or a shelf somewhere and just walking around for 20, 30 feet, something like that, no problem whatsoever. I really like it. So you can go easy. I can tell you, I tested inside a gym 25, 30 feet. Works perfectly, no problem. Now, if there's walls in between and you're in a room, yeah, you're gonna run even with the AirPods. I can't get that to work. But when I just go 20, 30 feet, and if it's relatively open, like a gym environment, no problem whatsoever. Okay, now let's talk about audio quality. So I've been able to have conversations on these in a quiet environment. It was okay. It's nothing to compare to the AirPods audio quality on the other side. Not you, you're not the problem. The problem is the other side. Relatively quiet environment, office environment. I actually connected them to my computer. So I've been making Zoom calls with them. No problem whatsoever because I'm in a tight environment. Still, I think even in that environment, the AirPods sound much better. But it's good in a quiet environment. If you go in a noisy environment, I tried it. It's gonna be problematic. There is noise cancellation, but you're getting that metallic distortion from noise cancellation. The AirPods are amazing. I don't think anything comes to the AirPod when it comes to actually calls. But if you're not working, if you're not using this for work on a day-to-day, having like 500 hours of calls a day, and it's not that important, or you're on a budget, these are going to do the job. Nothing to compare to the AirPods as far as audio quality, talking audio quality, like call quality, right? But other than that, if you're looking for a gym headphone, right, and you're on a budget, you don't want to spend $300, you don't even want to spend $50. These are, like I said, I think $40. Maybe there's coupons sometimes and stuff like that. You can get them for even less, maybe less than $30 or something like that. But even at $40, this, if you're looking for gym headphones, I really like the Tranya ones. I think they delivered really cool. By the way, feels quality. Yeah, so these ones delivered, so I'm happy I bought them. I've actually been using them, like I said, as a spare headphone for my computer, because I have a few computers, so I don't like to, like, one of them is a Mac, one of them is a PC, so I use this with the PC, and been using them in the gym for working out. Really like them. Listen, people, I'm gonna link below to the page on Fitness Deal News for these headphones. If I can get you guys a coupon or something like that, I'm gonna put it below. If not, then you can compare the prices from all over the web. We don't say anything, we just help you save money. Listen, people, if this review was helpful of the Tranya True Wireless headphones, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this, because this is what we do here. We help you save money and make smart decisions.